Hey everyone, welcome to the Illumineers Workshop. I'm Zach.
And I'm Mark. Get ready to dive into the world of Lorcana like never before.
Every week we're bringing you the ultimate showdown of the best decks in the meta.
With over 10 years of trading card experience between the both of us, we're here to deliver top-notch competitive advice and latest insights.
This week we're duking it out with red-blue pawpsicle against ruby amethyst location builds.
From meta deck lists to market watches to all latest Lorcana news and spoilers, we got you covered.
So buckle up and join the fun because Illumineers Workshop, the competition is always fierce and innovative. Ready to go.
Oh, we are.
Cuts. And high roll.
Yes.
9. Less than 9.
How this goes.
Well,
I also messed up and I shuffled before I drew, but it's fine.
got this.
Actually, oh, okay.
Gotcha. So we're gonna start off things by we're gonna ink this elephant. We're gonna play a turn of box first. I'm gonna go past the turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Let's see here. Inking Brawl. Playing Pawpsicle. Draw a card. You can go.
That's good. We're gonna ink a broom. We're gonna quest for 1, and pass the turn for you. No activation.
Alright. Draw. Nice. Things are working out now.
No. Don't say that.
Gonna ink Pawpsicle. Go Tipo. And I'll put this in the ink. You can go. Nice.
Biggest piece of shit in here.
Ink a brawl.
It's actually the second course.
I want to brawl a Tipo. We're gonna play a Sizu. And then we're gonna quest for 1, and then I'll pass the turn over to you.
So you're at 2?
2 Lord.
Alright.
Getting closer. We're the aggro deck here.
That was actually kind of crazy that I drew that. Sing 1 jump.
Got it. Tipo's great because he can sing 1 jump ahead.
Right. Like that was actually kind of
busted.
So I'm debating on inking this or this. And I think that I'm going to ink Fishbone Quill. 4 for the high room. Draw 2.
Sounds good.
And 2. And we get rewarded, chat, because bada boom, bingo.
Let's see if we can do the things. That is
Because they was local.
interesting one.
What was locals last night?
We do
Well, the 07 was
catch up with this, but I think that we have enough of it that we're able to sacrifice it right now.
No.
Keeping up, and then we're gonna say no more drawing cards with the brawl in the high room, and then we will take out Tipo, and then damage on Sizu, and then we're gonna quest for 1, go to 3, and I think we're gonna pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. Alright. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6.
A lot of ink.
This is tough. Gonna ink Tamatoa.
Tamatoa going in the ink.
Total here, by the way, is 167.
3 for the fishbone quill. I'll use the quill. I'll put this in. Then I'll go 4 for how far I'll go. 2 on my hand.
Digging.
All right, you can go.
Let's see. It's not exactly what we wanted.
You're at 5, 34. I'm at 8. Yeah,
just an absurd amount of ramp. We're gonna ink the library, new card.
Yeah.
And we will play Merlin the Rapid.
Sure.
Old card now.
They got top, and they got 5 of the top.
And then we're gonna do that. So we're gonna quest for 3, go to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna pop the Chernobog ability because we're gonna be prepared range. Because we don't want to lose that draw effect. We gain so much lore off it. Keep up the value. And then we'll pass the turn over to you.
All right.
Should have just stayed up. Here's the problem.
Draw.
Here's the problem. What is it? I was done. You know, I was lit for the day.
All right. I have 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I know, I just appeared. Fuck everything.
Fucked up everything.
I wasn't even
Alright.
gonna comment. I just happened to.
Fucked up everything.
Gonna drop
I happened to be up
Mufasa.
the street and I was like, you know what?
Trigger the ability. 3 cards in hand. Zach gets to pick 2 cards and they get to my hand. Now that I have
8
fishbone
cost, draw 2
out,
cards, quest
I
for
can
4.
basically resolve it. What would you
Let's
like?
go with the first 2 on each one.
Hey yo, this card is busted, bro. This card is
It
busted.
is spooky.
I don't care what
to see
anyone
that
says.
card.
I will keep making Turbo Mufasa deck because this is so fun. And then I'll pay 1 for Popsicle.
Seems like
Draw.
it got some
You can go.
improvements from this new set, so let's.
The Optimist. Really?
Think of Maleficent,
Yep.
and then we're gonna play the Queen's Castle.
Okay. It's a little scary.
We will use both of these to move them to the Queen's Castle.
Yep.
And we will quest for 3, going to 9. 9
Okay.
lore. And I'll pass it over to you.
And I'm at 0.
You're at 0. Okay.
Alright.
0 to 9.
Sounds good. Ready, set, draw. Aha. I'm the drawing master. Alright. Use Fishbone Quill to put this card in my ink. Pay 7 for Look at Dime.
This is time.
Ink and Grow. Paying 2 to gain 4.
Got it. Up to 4.
Quest with Mufasa.
8.
Ability. Ready all my ink. Let's see. And then I'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tamatoa. Add back Pawpsicle. And now I'll play Pawpsicle.
Got it. Can tripping away. Many cards.
You can go.
Right. Well, ready. We're gonna gain 2 lore off the Queen's Castle. Go to 11.
Yep.
We're gonna draw 2 extra cards off the Queen's Castle.
Yep.
And then draw a card for turn. That's interesting. So I think that this is actually better than pressure. Just because we know that he's on blue-red. So we're going to use Merlin to sing Friends on the Other Side and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Then quest for 2, going to 13. And then we're going to ink a Chernobog's Followers. And we're going to pay 7. And we're going to be prepared.
Yep.
We'll draw a card when Rabbit dies. And then I'll pass the turn over to you.
You know, I was like debating on doing the Tamatoa because I'm like, it's probably coming, but also like, if it doesn't,
you just win.
Like, I
and
just
also,
win.
like, you're at 8, you could race with
oh yeah,
a good
especially
creature
with the
plus
Mufasa,
dime.
like,
Like,
yeah.
I might be required to have a second be prepared to like not lose this game. So I'm only at 13, so I just killed my whole bunch of creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna do 4 for Hiram. Pawpsicle, draw 2. I'm at 8, you said?
You're at 8 and I'm at 13.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna go Maui. I'll go 6 into the castle.
6 into the castle.
And I'll let you go.
Untap, we'll draw 2, go to 15 off the castle. Draw
Yes.
1 card for turn. And we're not even doing what we originally wanted to do this turn because we're just going to put Fox in the inkwell. And then we're gonna do everybody's favorite castle. And we will pass the turn over to our opponent.
Alright, all I need to draw is Cusco,
Yeah.
which I do have.
The Cusco, do you have
I have 2 of them, so and I haven't seen any.
new Cusco?
Quest for 1.
You got it, up to 9.
Banish Pawpsicle, draw 2. 1, 2.
Draw 2 cards.
Darn, that was not it. But
You.
we can go. Oh, give me that. 4 for Gramatala.
Sure thing.
Right. That's 2. Okay, this is it's my last chance. 1 for the Pawpsicle. Draw a card. You are not Cusco. What are you at?
I'm at 15.
15.
15.
Let me see what. Because I already inked, right? No, I didn't ink
I
yet.
don't think you inked
No.
yet. It's hard to keep track because you also removed cards with the new Mufasa, so it's going to be less easy to. It's already chaos with Fishbone
The
Quill.
only other way I can do it is if I rush Tala. I think.
Rush with Thala or have some other creature that you can play. Rush it
Yeah,
too.
because I do 6 to this. I guess I'm gonna pay 4 for another Tala.
Yep.
Let's see. No, not there. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, GG. There's no way. Double bill. Than I had. But
Good against a slower deck. All this stuff is kind of good
That's
against.
that, and I just picked one in the middle. Well, technically, I picked the one off the top first, and then it got the one.
Trentons. That was interesting. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are also saying that in blue-red that Donald is incorrect and saying that Tipo is incorrect. So I am testing it. I really like the Donald.
I feel like Donald's solid. He's like an inkable Mickey.
Against like the,
Tipo is rough
I
because he's like a
realized-
one-time Fishbone Quill.
but he sang, you know, he did sing that one chance, which kind of really got my hand.
Me, so that way
And I
you
grew
could
into
be
both.
prepared me instead of Mufasang or
Yeah.
something like that. And then we get this
Oh, okay.
returned to us.
All right, go Pawpsicle, and you can go.
Draw. It's actually pretty good Draw, which means we're liberated to turn a bug follower, turn a bug follower. And then we'll pass the turn over to you.
Draw. Just do these two. Like that. Let's see here.
This AI loves shielding. What the fuck?
This is really tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it feels like weird where it's like everybody thought this deck's just not good enough, and then like all of a sudden it's just like,
I mean, yeah, it is
oh
modded.
man,
Like,
Yeah.
again, I think I imagine
it's actually really good. You just have to change it a little bit for some of the new cards.
Yeah, the AI just like.
You can go.
Well, untap, draw.
Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna ink Sisu.
It did like it.
Quest for 1. Go to 1.
Fucked up that part though.
Then we're gonna play our Madam M Snake, bouncing Trinabog back to our hand, and then I'll pass the turn to you. Draw. No. It's not good.
Ink Tamatoa. Go 2 for Chica. You can go.
Support 2/1.
Alright.
Draw.
The Legion.
And then we're
It's actually
going
like so
to
fucking good. It's such a good fucking like game.
ink a Trinabog
Like, it feels
forward.
so incredibly fantastic. Unfortunately, I think the
And then
Hawkins
we're gonna
ends
play
today.
a Sisu.
So this will be my last
We're
chance.
gonna quest for 1, go to 2, and then we'll pass the turn over to you.
Draw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. This is rough. This is really rough. Oh no. This is not good, Zach. I have to make it. Alright, I have to do it like this. Hyra. Finish. 1, 2.
2 cards.
You can go.
Somehow even more.
Draw.
I'm gonna play a game.
See, this is where I question like choices on this deck build. Alright. We're gonna ink a Chernobog follower. And then we're gonna play the rabbit.
Yep.
We're gonna draw a card.
I'm actually amazed that them just break the fucking.
And then we're gonna
Yeah, they didn't break the down pieces.
go 5, and then I'll pass
TV
it.
just like
I'm surprised
Got
it's the same turn. Oh, that's pretty.
Interesting. Actually, I think we do
I
that.
was playing, I guess, fucking Gary, and I was cooking them with fucking, what's it called?
Metalosphere.
Donkey Kong, bro.
Pay 4 for how far I'll go. 2. Keep this. And then because I inked again, I'll draw a card off the Chica.
Chica's right at home in this deck. I feel the people.
Chica feels a little better right now than most other ones.
You could sing one jump ahead with it too. Just like people.
Yeah. Quest for 1.
Wait.
Town Van Pawpsicle draw 2. 1, 2. And I will sing one jump ahead.
Pretty good.
You can go.
One good thing about this, I was considering this card after the set came out because we're not playing Flynn Rider anymore.
Yeah.
Like this card feels as though it's still good because of matchups with Hiram, where you're
Look
just
how
like
many cards though that just got me. Like, what was that? 3 cards the
Yeah.
whole turn.
Yeah.
Every
How many-
card I played replaced itself, and this got me another one. So I got a +2.
What's the amount of cards in your hand?
3, 6, 7, 8.
So Sisu has
Is
9.
it 9, 4?
It is a 9/4. So I'm considering whether or not.
This is like
Yeah, I think we just rush him. So we're gonna get rid of the Hiram.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Take 1 damage on our Sisu.
Yeah, fuck Lorcana is like mad broken for no reason.
Then we have a lot of cards. So I think it's actually just smart for us to start playing the long game here. We're gonna quest for 2.
Yep.
Go to 7. Then we're gonna Madam Mim, the elephant. We're gonna bounce the rabbit back to our hand. We're gonna draw a card.
Okay.
And
Okay. Fucking grab up.
we're gonna ink a brawl.
Yep.
And then pass the turn over to you.
Okay. Pretty good. Man, give me that draw. Draw. I think in this case it is good to do that. Ink brawl.
Sure.
Plus for 1.
You got it. Here, 2.
Yep.
Just anything like
And then I will be prepared.
oh my god.
Be prepared it is.
Random strings. Like, this is crazy.
Nothing for 1, so you can go.
Untap. Draw.
Okay, does it want to grab anytime today?
Just force you to have it. You got 7 cards in hand, so you probably you could have it. But I think we're much better off to do it this way.
There's no use.
So we're gonna ink a Maui,
Yep.
and then we're gonna take Jim Hawkins.
Yep.
He's gonna let us play this Queen's Castle for free, and then we're gonna move him to the Queen's Castle, and I'll pass the turn over to you.
Yeah.
How does that like have a random last activity?
What? Right.
Oh my god, I got it out of a trap. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Bro, this is so retarded.
Alright, we'll do 6.
Oh my, that's what literally
Cusco.
my move just not
Banish the
reaching you.
castle.
Like,
Or
smash,
banishes, or goes to
Inkwell, sorry.
Inkwell. The card's great. Great new card.
Pretty good. And that she.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't make it. Yeah, because I had 8.
This feels like a new card because, like,
I know, right?
we just couldn't play it the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has that lightsaber effect, but that's fucking fire.
He also has the fishbone effect where, like, I don't even know what that card is. So
Yeah.
you don't get to see it.
You can go.
Oh, bro, it's
Draw
literally
a card.
hitting the buttons and a bunch of like, just nothing.
Well, it's because there's no like animations for like black
For
guys.
2. We're gonna go to
You
9.
can't tell
Yep.
like, how. You just have to like understand how fucking much lag you're in.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's not even that. Like, it'll be an empty game state and just nothing will happen when I hit the button.
Go and rabbit.
Okay.
Again,
Draw a card. Bring the brawl. Elephant. Bounce the rabbit. Draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the journey.
That
oh my god. Oh my god.
feels way better than El Snake.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. It's like maybe not a 4 of. I could be wrong on that. I'm only playing 2 right now, but it feels like your best card is the bounce in this deck.
They said they let me move there. There was just too much lag.
Oh, I mean,
Think
like,
to
basic, like,
reuse
movement. Like, I'm
your
just
Madam
stuff like
Medusas.
standing still.
Reuse your Jim Hawkins even at some point.
I'm gonna do some.
That's where it feels bad though.
Yeah.
It does get Medusas. But it's a 4 cost, so like you got your value out of the bounce.
Cool. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you
Instead
did
of,
get
like-
for sure.
And it gets with aggro. Like they can't really
Whoa,
kill
whoa.
it, and it kills their guys every turn. So you can't quest anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do I take Jim Hawkins out?
Yeah, this match has really low, what's it called? Blastings.
Where are you gonna go to? 11?
I'll be going to 11 if Jim Hawkins lives. If I decide to quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he also sings Friends on the other side. Like
Yeah.
that's something like, same thing with Rabbit.
Yeah, I'll take it out with these 2.
You got it, Jim Hawkins. Now
Takes 4.
Takes 4.
You can go.
Your plans for we're gonna Rabbit.
Yep.
Draw a card. Interesting.
Interesting.
Shy. Let's Fox. Bounce the rabbit. Draw a card. We're gonna use the Fox to take out Cusco.
What? My move just went right to me for some reason.
And
I did the wrong move. Draw their home.
I think a Fox.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn over.
Gonna ink Tipo. Do 4 for Hiram. Pawpsicle.
Okay. I don't know why it took so long to jump.
Yeah, the thing is, recoveries are really bad in this game. So, like, if you do a move and then try to recover, it actually flops like or jigglypuff, I
Lucky
guess.
dime.
Use never.
Plus for 1.
Your recovery is just instantly bad.
I did a try, like a shot so high up though. It was above
You can go.
Steve and did the shot.
Alright.
There's just so much lag.
Turn.
Okay, doesn't want to grab the fire. I think the grab
Technically, the game is really good.
I think it's both controllers because on this one too,
We're gonna play Medusa. We're gonna
Like
take
it
it
just
out
took me
here.
30 presses of grab to get that grab there.
yeah, it just continuously does like the wrong inputs for me.
Snake will bring Medusa back.
Oh,
Like, this is like
I
this
guess
is
it
like
gets
a
dead.
full hop, like Lucia. Like, I was trying to do a short hop, like
That's the turn over.
Okay. Draw.
ah.
So, I'll add the shiny Pawpsicle back.
Big shiny.
Draw. And then we'll pay 2 with the lucky dime to gain 4.
That's 7.
I will go to 8.
I'm just gonna wait for the stage to change. No, yeah,
You can go.
There's no leg, right?
Apparently.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Question? Go to 10. Being at 10 makes this a little less.
That shit was actually mad stupid. They fucking the stage changed and gave you like the frame.
Be prepared.
Okay.
Get rid of the ward. Then we're gonna ink a Cogsworth. And then we're gonna play friends on the other side, drawing 2 more cards. And then I'll pass the turn over to you.
Damn. Fucking buffer. I was trying to buffer the Musicone.
Let's see.
I got put on the higher stage, okay.
7.
There's also tap jump on this, which I like don't fucking like.
Yeah, the worst part is you can't turn it off either.
Okay, sure, just don't grab the leg, I guess. The fuck? Like, I don't know why I just didn't, like I jumped into the ledge and just decided not to grab it even though it's facing me before.
2 for 1 jump ahead. And then we'll do 8.
Oh, I must have jumped.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, can I grab please?
For
Like, oh.
Mufasa.
That is Mufasa. I'm just curious
I
about
haven't
that card too.
searched
Like,
at
I
all.
feel like that card's just
I
gonna
would
keep.
love it.
Lucky dime, I can't.
Yeah, you can't do looking at me now.
Yeah. But if I have an ink and I have a quill, I could still do it. So if I get quill back, 2. Anything you like.
It feels like
this
most of my
one
pets are just like
and
the
this
things
one.
out of my
Okay.
Let's do it.
It's actually like probably the worst actually.
It
It's
didn't
never
grenade
been.
bounce at all.
Just
But it's still 2
It just didn't grenade bounce at
Tipo
all.
and
You know,
Carlos.
there's like a certain way.
I know how to do it.
You
I've
can
been
go.
doing it this entire time. I've been doing it
But, like-
like flawlessly this entire
Ship
time.
yourself to a computer.
Yeah, so I should have done that.
I've been doing it
That's a good
flawlessly this
point.
entire time until just there.
It depends. You have a lot of cards. But now you have to be prepared for just one character.
I don't know what to use.
Like,
Concerned about.
Maybe Maleficent comes back into the deck.
Oh, there's like a
That's a 2-1.
What the fuck?
Maybe.
Depends how much
I
people
feel
play
like
this.
Lady Tremaine would just do the same job here, though. I think it's just the favoritism of Madame Medusa's versatility over Lady Tremaine sometimes just hitting a Daisy Duck or whatever after you haven't drawn anything. But yeah, I think we're just locked into a corner. We're already gotten rid of one, I believe. So
I think that was last
last
turn.
game.
Yeah, but I made you get rid of the Temito this time.
There's a tap I can't do tilts.
And then
It's like so hard to do
Yeah,
fucking tilts.
that's what I try to do every
equal
game.
Cogsworth.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn over to you.
Draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Temitoa.
It's a Temito.
Activate Pawpsicle. Draw a card. And use Lucky Dime. Go 5.
15.
You can go.
It was a mare's really good. Oh yeah, what? I just like literally ran the straight line. That was crazy.
Castle.
Oh, right.
Castle.
The shield doesn't cover like the whole box.
Library.
Bogos recovery is so bad and falls back.
And then we'll pass the turn over to you.
I'm at 15, right?
You're at 13 and I'm at 10.
It just did. See, it fucked it up again.
Yep.
Why?
Oh my god.
Nice. This is what we like to see, chat.
Getting rid of a lot of this.
4, 5. You're on 5. Oh, that's the secret. That looks like
This is the hand.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't hold it like that for our camera.
that's like.
Yes, sir. There we go. Oh, we're taking these away. We're gonna take this away. Keep this. All right, these are going away. See you later. 1, 2, 3. And this is what we got back. This hand is kind of crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the problem with this deck. Is like sometimes you probably just get like the medium hands, and then if you just have the super ramp, we can get there.
The thing about Chicha makes you have super ramp and super draw, so it's like, what? It's like the perfect, like, the deck struggled with, if you didn't see Hiram, you fell behind. Now you like kind of have that. If you don't see Hiram, you're kind of fine.
These boxes have actually functioned the same as One Piece boxes, where it's like most of the time 3 hits, sometimes 2 that you play yourself.
God. I've been showing the new cards too on the other camera. All right, good luck.
You too. You too. All right, we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna ink this elephant, and we're gonna play Trina Buckmore. That's the turn to you.
All right, draw. Ink a dragon. Vitalosphere. You can go.
Yeah, did you get it? Like 116. Everybody.
You should already have the money.
We're gonna ink a Jim Hawkins.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a room, and then we're gonna quest for 1.
Okay.
Pass it on to you.
Draw.
167.
Ink Tamatoa. 2. Chica. You can go.
Oh, well.
Ink a Maui.
Yep.
And then we're gonna draw 2 cards.
I guess. Yeah, what's the word?
We're gonna quest for 2, go to 3, and then I'll pass it to you.
All right. Draw. Maleficent.
Yeah, I'm just at the store, but I can't drive away.
Fishbone.
Yeah, I'm just kinda, I just came here.
Use fishbone.
It's like literally, I can't go anywhere.
And then I'll draw a Chica.
You guys can be here.
Here you go.
Your Inca friends.
Yep.
We're gonna play the library.
That thing like lost
Okay.
Move the room here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna quest for 1, go to 4. And then I'll pass the turn over to you.
Okay.
currently uncleared of
Directions.
critical status.
Yeah. So you're at 5?
I haven't I just pulled this.
Tipo.
Alt super what's the right side.
I'll use fishbone quill.
I haven't tallied up any.
Put
This is like
in this.
just more.
So 5 for Maui. Do that.
I draw one for that.
6 now. 7.
Oh, quest for 1.
The 1.
I'll give support to Maui.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take out the library.
Library is down.
Oh yeah, and then I get to draw.
There's very few supers that are like.
You can go.
Ellen's head out. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. I guess not. Bad.
Let's trade with Chico.
Nah,
That's quest for 1.
Yep.
Go to 6.
you're what, 9 now? 10?
We're gonna play Snake. We're gonna bounce back the turnabout forward. We're gonna ink the turnabout forward for turn. Play the Sisu.
No, that one's
And that will pass the turn over you.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm
Draw.
It's one of the few bad supers. 12.
I'll sing here.
13. Hey, look at this one. Weird. Oh, is that this?
Probably add
This one would look like
this to my hand, this to my ink.
Oh, that one's good too, I think.
13
So this is an alt-art trainer.
Lucky number 13.
Unless that, like, imagine this is the one alt-art trainer in existence that isn't $2,000.
5. 1 for pawpsicle. Draw.
Bro, what the fuck?
4 for Grammatala.
Dude, you and all.
2.
Like I said, you were pulling up, you were pulling up $5 super and then some, like every one.
4
Absolutely
pawpsicle.
$5+ supers of all back to the road.
And I'll use quill here.
Yeah, but this is the shit you're trying to chase for.
And I didn't ink yet.
I'll keep you money back.
Which is crazy.
I've got like $100 here.
But you did use the fish one.
Yeah, yes.
So basically, if I just bought the box
I
out
didn't
of
ink because that was from the how far ago when I was at 6.
it's like not all.
Ink Tipo.
Like,
Tipo's nice.
I wasn't lying when he said, yeah, these
You can go.
sets have been like great for the like you can actually hit them.
Draw.
These are, they're like $5 actually, right?
They're $4.50.
We're gonna draw.
For sure. So it's still
Yep.
at the same price. We could sell boxes for 90 or 100. I think we're selling boxes 100 to nobody.
Let's ink a Queen's Castle.
No Hiroms.
Pass the turn over to you.
Here's the trick.
I'm both probably broken.
Here's the trick.
Draw.
There's the 60
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go lucky dime. I'll do 2 to gain 1.
Got it. Or 2.
And we'll go 3.
If you don't have it, read it.
You can go.
Go. Play the castle. Yep. And then we're gonna move all of our characters to the castle. And I will pass the turn over to you.
Start flying up. I can smoke well. Just snacks in the bottom.
Do you think that's right when you know it can out the castle right away?
Right side.
I mean, I don't know your hand, but
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to like just get better attacks.
I'm gonna go 6. I will target the castle. I'll pay 2 to gain 2. And then I'll quest with Grandma Tala to go to 6.
Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine.
None of those are tapped.
Nope.
You can go.
I'm pretty sure. Because we hit 2 balls. As far as I know, it's like one. You get the secret and the ball, and then and like most of the time it's so there should still be a secret as far as I'm aware.
Quest for 4. Go to 10.
Yep.
Another rabbit.
Yeah.
Faster.
All right. Drop. 9.
Literally only gamble one boss that like guaranteed.
King to Maui.
I said that. I
On the
told you
frame, I have a lot
straight
of
up.
cards
Yeah.
on the board.
This is what I rolled for the zombie.
3, 6, 7, 8.
I
Tamatoa.
told you it was already hitting the box.
2 for the dime, so going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I figured you were at the actual same special.
And then quest for
I did.
15.
No, if I didn't pull the
yep,
special
that didn't trigger, so you can go.
Draw. Some friends on the other side. Drop 2 cards. We'll quest for 5.
Yeah.
15. And we'll be prepared.
Yep.
We will draw 3 cards from our 3 rabbits.
I kind of need to draw like a closer right now.
3. And then we will.
No Hiram's in there.
What ink is Cogsworth? I don't know. That's the turn to do.
Draw.
Squares.
Pawpsicle. Draw. No. Chica.
Chica it is.
I'll use Lucky Time.
16.
Do I do this? That'd be really dumb. That'd be really dumb. You can go. Oh no. I'm so nervous.
Madame Medusa.
Okay.
Then we'll play a goat. 16. 16, everybody. Then I'll pass the turn over to you.
That's something good. Oh. Be prepared.
We'll go to 17.
You can go. Oh, come on. Get me in closer.
Play Jim Hawkins.
No, don't do it.
And then play Queen's Castle for free. Put it there.
I need the closer.
And then play this. We'll also move it to the Queen's Castle. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
What am I at?
You're at 16.
No. No.
31.
Okay. You're at 17?
I'm at 17 off the go dying.
I win. Eight.
Caesar it is. Oh, this actually, since you played it, you have 1 card in and she dies.
Yep. I'll pay 2 to go up to
19.
19.
19.
And then I'll use Quill. Put this in.
Sure thing. Pawpsicle. Got it.
Gains 2, 5, 6, 7. Take out the castle.
A rush.
And then you don't win yet, right? That's your
Nope, I don't win.
You can go. Oh my gosh, yeah. Pawpsicle, the first card I played. The first card I played came out to be clutch.
We're gonna play a Maleficent. We're gonna draw a card. Then we're gonna quest for 2, go to 19. We're gonna play the Fox. We're gonna bounce back Jim Hawkins. We're gonna take out Cecil.
No.
And we're gonna ink a Jim Hawkins to replay a Jim Hawkins, no location, and I'll pass the turn to you.
Yes.
You got it. GG.
GG. I have nothing for it all, right? 3.
This week on Luminaire's Workshop, I'm going to be playing Ruby Amethyst Control. We got some pretty good stuff in here. We got 4 Chernobog's followers. 4 Chernobog's followers, great 1-drop, draws you a card, gains you some lore in the beginning of the game. We got 2 Magic Brooms. Playing 2 Magic Brooms because we really only have enough room for 8 1-drops. And this 1-drop is slightly less impactful late game or mid game than the other new 1-drop that we're playing, which is 2 of the new 1-drop Cogsworth. He's a 1-cost inkable 1/1, quest for 1, and he gives a rush to a character. So that is really good on some of our characters that we're playing that don't have rush, that we really need to impact the board. Then, as our one and only 2-drop, we're playing 4 Madame Mim Snake. Fantastic card. It's been fantastic since set 2. It'll continue to be fantastic as the sets go on. But we went a little crazy this week and we are playing a ton of 3-drops because of some of the new good 3-drops and some of the oldies. So we're playing 4 Sisu. This is from set 4. Quest for 2. Gains you a lot of attack stuff, and plus now we have Cogsworth, so we can give this character rush and kill stuff like locations. We've cut down to 2 Maleficents because, as I said, we have tons of 3-drops. She's great to bounce sometimes, but she's not as good as Rabbit to bounce and draw cards, so we're going to keep her at just 2. And then we have what seemed to be an instant classic, which was Brawl. Just kill stuff with 2 or less attack. Inkable, fantastic card. I always, if I don't play 4, am sad to see a Hiram against me. And then we have 4 Friends on the Other Side. Helps you dig late game, helps you dig early game to get ahead on card advantage. We've got 4 Madame Mim Fox. Great card against the aggro decks, great card to clear other characters. You can bounce it back with other foxes or snakes, so that way you can get more and more tempo and hopefully get rid of all their cards while you still have a fox in your hand. One of the new cards that we're playing is the Library. 3-cost location, costs 1 to move it. Whenever a character there dies, you draw a card, or you may draw a card, and you gain 1 lore a turn, and it has 8 health at 3 costs. That is a great value engine. Be Prepared with a Library with a bunch of creatures on it is also fantastic. Another new card is Madame Mim Elephant. It's a card I was a bit apprehensive about just because in the mirror match it dies to Madame Medusa. Madame Medusa is a popular card, so other red decks will play it. And a lot of times you don't have the teeth inhibitions anymore, so you don't really get to deal damage on that first turn. It's only after Madame Mim Elephant attacks you really get like that second ability's value. But the first ability, which all the Madame Mims have, which is bouncing a card, is just excellent with all of our things that we're playing that give us advantage from them coming in and out of the battlefield. We really can like still get an advantage off of a 3/7 body for 4, and it's inkable. So when it's bad, it just goes into your inkwell. We have 4 The Queen's Castle. Card just shuts out games. When you're in a situation where you play 2 in a turn on turn 8 and they have nothing on the board, you're just winning that game more than likely. We're playing 4 GOAT because it is the GOAT. Will just win you games. The greatest of all time. The 4-drop of the whole game, in my opinion. Next, we have a close contender for best 4-drop in the game. It's uninkable, so less good, and it doesn't directly win you the game. However, Rabbit will generate so many cards for you that you will sometimes be scared of them having Whole New World, because you're just going to generate so many cards that they'll just wipe out a quarter, a third of your deck just because of how many times you've bounced the Rabbit. The very experimental part of this deck, since we're playing 6 locations now, is to try Jim Hawkins again. This card was iffy in the matches above with Mark, but there were some instances where I was able to play a Queen's Castle and play a Jim Hawkins and play a Library. And in those situations, even if he has like a Mufasa, a Tamatoa, or a Maui in his hand, he can't kill both of the locations and Jim Hawkins, so it can get us those last couple points of damage to win like the whole game. We have 4 Maui Hero to All. Great card, 6 attack. Is pretty much the, other than Fox, the only like rush card in the deck. So that's why Cogsworth works with some of the non-rush characters, but he's just still fantastic, big body 5-drop. We are on 2 Madame Medusa in the matches. This was probably a mistake. Somewhere along the lines, I should have taken out some of my 3-drops for some Lady Tremaines, just to give the sack outlet and not have them not die, because we don't have a way to reduce attack. She only kills 3 attack or less, and that leaves us vulnerable to Mufasas and Tamatoas and other big bodies. And then the best card in the deck, last but not least, be prepared. We are still on 4. It is one of the best cards in the whole game. Been out since set 1. Love this card. We'll always just clear up the creatures and finish off games.
What's up, YouTube and fellow Illumineers? We bring you Pawpsicle. This deck has been with me since set 2. Ever since I opened up that structure deck with Hiram and read draw 2 cards, I haven't been able to let go. So, for Pawpsicle, very simple, very easy, draws a card. I'm opting to run the Vitalosphere. I think it's very good, given +2 strength, and also the ability to rush can really throw opponents off guard, especially Zach. 2 Chica, this is a brand new card. 2 cost uninkable, 2 strength, 1 willpower with support, and says if I inked extra that turn, I get to draw a card. It's been pretty good, and I've paired it with 3 Tipo. So my theory in this, a very good Yu-Gi-Oh player once said, 5 is a good number. Yu-Gi-Oh has 40 cards, which makes no sense for this, but you know, I think the 5-card engine sometimes can make you just see it enough where you either have ramp or you're getting the draw. Pretty good. We'll see if it stays in the profile or not. 3-1 jump, because now we have the play on 2 with Tipo, we don't really need to run 4, and the uninkables are getting a lot. 3 Fishbone, it goes very good with the Chica, basically makes you draw that card, so it's not that bad. And of course, we want to get as much ramp as possible. 4 Brawl. I said 3 because I'm actually thinking about putting it to 3. I don't think it's as good this meta as it was last meta, but you know, you still need to get rid of Diablo and Ariel. 4 Hiram. Draw engine of the deck. Best card in the deck, most likely, or at least second. We're still on 4 Grandma with 3 How Far I'll Go. I think ramping is very important, especially because I'm running 2 Mufasas, and I really just want to get those high cost characters out as soon as possible. And with that, another new card, Donald Duck, 5 cost, 3/4, quest for 2. And it's a Mickey Mouse ability. When I get to play it, put the top card in the inkwell. So far it's been pretty mid. When I can go Tipo and then Hiram and then that, it feels really good. But drawing this late game sometimes is rough, and you are putting really good cards in your inkwell. So 4 Maui, nothing changing there. Getting rid of castles. 3 Medusa. I mean, it's one of the best removal cards still in the game. A lot of things are under 3, and stats are good. Another new card, 2 Cusco, 6 costs, 3/5, quest for 2. And when you play it, you can put another player's item or location into the inkwell. Yes, you're ramping them, but you're taking lucky dimes away, you're taking castles away. You can also pay 4 and give all your characters resist. So it's pretty good. 4, be prepared, plain and simple. So one of the best cards in the game, never going down. 2 lucky dime. This is basically your win engine. You want to see this as soon as possible and clear out the game. Only 1 Sisu right now. In this version, we're testing more combo Mufasa Tamatoa, but there is a chance that we bring this back to 2. To Mufasa, brand new card. Hope you know what it does, but I'll tell you. 8 cost and inkable, 4/9, quest for 4. Yes, I'll say it again. Quest for 4. And when you play it, you exert all your ink, and then you bring 2 randomly to your hand. And when it quests, I can ready all my ink. So there was a game that one time I did add Lucky Dime back. It was pretty good. 4 Tamatoa and 4 Maleficent Dragon. So a big top end in this deck, but you really want to see that. You just want to ink as fast as possible, get your big threats out, and tell them what you're gonna do. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.